So today's food is ham rolls and hummus. So I have a lot of hummus that I need to eat up. Got some nice orange and peach drink, which is just flavored water. Oh no, they're falling from the sky. So my cape, my scarf starts to like freeze up here. So even if I get a boost like that and don't use all of it, it starts to freeze up and go away, and it's gone. Ooh, that guy's still around, he's still nagging scarves. So I guess they use that as an energy source, and as like fuel and that, so that's why they're going after the scarves, because they want to stay fueled and stay alive, I think. Right, these nail graves. So you gotta stand behind these, and the wind will pass by you. So you don't want to get, otherwise you get blown away and blown back. So you just want to move up to these. This is literally as fast as I could go on this section. So I gotta think about where I'm going and how fast I'm going. I think, like, I'm being blown back there, so you don't want to be doing that. So I'm thinking, can I make it to this one? And if not, then I'll have to scoot back to that one. I think I can. When it gets like foggy and misty, that's when it starts to pull in. There we are. And you've got a bit of a area you can get to before you get blown away in that little triangle. Gives you a bit of room. So I'm gonna go to this one and wait, and then go to that far one because it's quite a long way away. Sorry, banged my mic a bit there. I always forget on this as well, you can turn the controller to turn the camera, and I keep accidentally turning the camera when I'm turning the controller. But you can also use the right stick to move it around. I think I need to blow my nose soon because I'm getting a bit more bunged up than usual. Yeah, this cold's been especially bad because it's been like flu-y symptoms for a while. The start of this week I was so poorly, I was stuck in bed with nothing to do, so out came the books and out came the Kindle, because I literally I could not go anywhere or do anything. I was that sick. Oh, thank you, Scarf. You're a lifesaver, getting me up that hill a bit quicker. So yeah, I used the time to catch up on my reading a bit, and I wasn't working that day because my boss gave me 2 days off beforehand. That was even before I knew I was sick. And it was just as well because I couldn't really come into work because I was sick, which was a great coincidence. Don't fall off the left here, the right here, sorry, I was going to say, because you'll fall to the back before the grave, the nail graves, and you'll have to do that part all over again. The level kind of warps back on itself, so don't fall down. It's all down there, back at the original starting bridge area. So, yeah. it wasn't a great start to the week. I was less than thrilled. So instead, I stayed at home. I caught up on my reading, and I just tried to get better. And I was just on the hunt for pills, and just trying to keep the medication going so that I could just get better and focus on getting well. Because it's actually my birthday coming up, and I had a small party last night where I was like, okay, I feel good enough to host. I wouldn't expose like my family and friends to bad colds if I still had one, but I was feeling good enough to host, so I went ahead with it. And everyone said, oh, you sound so bunged up. And I was like, yes, I know, but I actually feel alright, and it's not affecting me badly, that it's not draining me, is what I should say here. It's not like draining my strength or anything like that. This poor guy, he's getting drained. That scarf's now holding him back, I feel. This frigid scarf is just keeping me from climbing. So again, you got enemies in this one, so you gotta hide out in the little huts there ahead. That's, I suppose, the skeletons that they leave behind after they die. So you want to get in there and hide out from them. Just sort of switch your way. Oh, come on, come on! In there, there we are. And there goes the light away from me. Just advance into the next one and the next. Come on! Don't leave me out here! I just want to die! So up to the left there's that little nail grave over there, and what you want to do is head towards that. You could go around, and I just want to show off the height of it. But that nail grave, well, there's up by there is a cave where you can get another one of the pictures in it. But it'll also help you skip some of these guys and get around them. Although watch the wind, because it does blow you about a bit sometimes like there. So no, I'm looking forward to the future. I'm looking forward to only judging myself by my own mistakes. And I think I'll be pretty hard on myself where I can and just criticize myself. But at least then it's only me criticizing me and no one is getting hurt apart from myself. And that's kind of self-inflicted, which I hope you guys know what I mean. But it's a bit calmer, and I'm looking forward to a gaming experience where I'm not at someone else's throat or someone else at my throat. It's just very calm and very more happy. And let's face it, that's why we play, so that we can get enjoyment out of it. This game is a beautiful game, and I love the fact that I'm not the only one still playing this. I didn't realise until recently that there were trophies in this. I don't know if they added that, or if that was always the case. Let me know in the comments if you know. But I certainly didn't notice any trophies at the start, except for like completion of the journey. I thought that was the only one. But then I was new to PS4, I was still new to the controls and getting around it, and all of that sort of thing. So I don't know. I mean, maybe it was always there. So I wanted to go back and get every trophy. Oh no, he's gonna see me. Get into the cottage, please. Oh, no, please don't see me. I'm battling against the wind. I'm fighting it. Right, in we go. It's gonna loop round on me here. Yeah. Once it passes over you, Oh no, so much drag. Okay. Yeah, there it goes. I'm really fighting it here. I'm not even. It's gonna sweep over me, that one, and then me, and then I'm gonna make a run for the exit. Okay, there it is, and there I go. So yeah, this game, I really like this game. Then still people playing it for maybe for the trophies, or maybe for the hell of it. I mean, I'm playing it again for the hell of it. I've got everything, but I wanted to showcase this game because this is a lovely one. I would say if you're just getting into PS4, maybe you've seen a game you want to play soon. I saw The Last of Us 2 recently advertised again, and I was like, well, when it comes out, I want to play that. And maybe other people have seen like playthroughs of other games and think, hey, I want to play that, and it's not on Xbox, or I'm gonna buy a PS4 or whatever, or I'm gonna get one when it's cheaper, when the new PS4 console comes out, or what have you, in years to come or months to come. I don't know how soon the next one's released actually, but this is a great game to start off. It's simple, it's easy, it teaches you the controls, and certainly when you're done with this one, it's a nice tame game, and it's so beautiful. Ooh, come on, come on. I don't think I can make it. There we go. Alright, up there. Okay. And yeah, when you're done with this one, you can move on to something a bit harder maybe, or a bit more. It depends what you like in the game, really. What genre you like. If you want competitive, you can do that if you want. But I would say, on the whole, PS4 is better for storytelling games. Xbox hasn't really covered that well. Their games are all online multiplayer. They're shifting a lot towards like multiplayer games. I'm seeing a lot more in terms of like games like PUBG. It's very, very competitive game playing, and like, you know, you're in a map against 100 people and you think, oh, you know, can I make it there? Can I make it there? No. Alright, well, it's right. I don't think I'm going to make it there. Let's hook back here. So, yeah, I'm finding a lot more single player games on PS4 a lot nicer and easier and better written and created, and better storytelling in the gameplay. I mean, that's not a generalization on every game. There are some games out there that aren't that great. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Oh, just about. But yeah, I really like this game. And Horizon Zero Dawn, that's a great game. The Last of Us, another brilliant PS4 game. There are a lot out there. There are some flops as well, some that didn't do as well as expected. I think everyone was very excited for some of the new games like Destiny. I know that's a joint console, but that wasn't as great as everyone thought it was gonna be. And what's the new game? Oh, I'm starting to shred my scarf. Getting blown about a bit here. Scarf, no! My long scarf is being shredded. Come on, reach the top of the hill, and there goes my scarf. It's all gone. Trying to get above the storm now. Everything's getting slower walking. It's getting harder to move. Hypothermia setting in right now. Hypothermia for a scarf. What's that? Like brittle? Certainly my cape's not. Maybe it's a poncho, but it's not flapping about as much anymore. Can't even see the mountain anymore. See the moon. Oh, we knew this would happen, tough times ahead, but tough times ahead. Oh, this is the white guys. So I don't know if these guys are like the survivors of the war, or maybe just a history lesson left behind in the past. They like give me some of their power to get my scarf back. It's their history, really. It's their past, their decisions, what they created and what they made and the mistakes they made, and just showing it for what it is. Their rules of their society. To the mountain! Wales! Nice big scarf now. Look at my scarf. Look how huge my scarf is. Oop. Oh, missed that one. Right. Into the mist. The mist shall make us whole again. Look how beautiful this game is. I like how they didn't like. Some of this is like angled properly, and it's like it's not made smooth. It looks jaggedy, and it looks beautiful the way it is, and the artwork is just right. There's something very magical about the way it's designed, and so simple, and for such a simple game it's so beautiful. Such a clever concept as well. It's just like, hey, you know, let's just make a game where there's just a jump, you can't really communicate with people. It's so peaceful here. I really love this game just for how it feels, how it looks, and the simplicity of it, and the design of it. Everything is just very beautiful. This whole world of like little creatures, and the water, and the mists. There is a path, but there's multiple paths, and you can take really any path you want. And you can try different things, go different places, try different... Hello? We just do a quick look back here, we can see it for all its magnificence. So beautiful again, it really is so beautiful. We're so close to the end, there it is. So we enter this beam of light. Glow white as we ascend to the top of the mountain. Through the symbols, through the glyphs, through everything. Such a beautiful piece of music as well. Divergent said this to me the other day, that he loves this game for its music, and it's a beautiful score of music, and that he loves this game, and the artwork on this game is beautiful and lovely. And someone said to me recently how much they liked the artwork in this game and how much it looks stunning. It's so simple. It really is the definition of a good indie game. It's really not that complicated, and they made such a good game out of something so simple an idea. Now, all that's left is return to the mountain. And that's very similar to my own story, I suppose, as that now I will return to games that mean something to me, or games that I want to play, that I want you to see me play. I think for a while I got caught up in the Overwatch madness of trying to be a good player on there and a good teammate and showcase all my cool clips, when in fact at best I'm mediocre, maybe mediocre on the side of good depending on the day, and I got caught up in the rage monster of it. So now I'm returning to what I know and what I love, and that's games like this. I've been TomboTheTornado. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, leave a like down below, and leave a comment if you want to see me play any other games, or comment on this video. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll leave you with the credits. Goodbye.